Alright Bradley, I hope you're doing well as always. So, regular viewers and people who subscribe to my Instagram and Facebook would have seen that I've got a lot of new gear lately. So I thought it was damn right about time I start talking to you about it a little bit more. So, this isn't a new piece of gear, but this is. So hopefully you've seen the video of myself kind of playing this actually the day I picked it up. This is a Hampstead Artist 20 RT Mark II, because it's got a couple of cool voicing switches on the back. But RT stands for reverb and tremolo. I've been speaking about Hampstead for a while, but I'm now fully on board with Hampstead and couldn't be happier. This is an amazing sounding amplifier. You know, the cleans on it are beautiful. It's got some nice bit of crunch if you need it. I kind of sell it up kind of when you hit it hard it crunches up, but when you hit it soft it's kind of cleans. And I add in, you know, some pedals for when I want to kick in the gain. And actually a few people have been asking me about how you set up an amp and stuff, and I want to do a full video talking about that very, very soon. But yes, this is my Hampstead head and cab. I went for the head and 2x12 because I've got my little supersonic over there, and if I'm doing smaller gigs or something I can still take that. I'm not going to stop using that, you know. I've got my Cornford just off camera here. but no, I couldn't be happy with it. It is such a cool amp, it really, really is, you know. So that's the big thing here. And also I've got this tiny mini, well actually a Metro, Pedal Train Metro 16 pedal board, which is so cool. I need to kind of put some cable ties underneath though. But and on this board, so I got this board for Christmas, thanks mum. I got this. I've got the New Neighbour Immerse reverb pedal, which I love, done a full review on that. My old Boss SD1, which I've had, oh man, since 2002? A long time. Now this pedal is new. This is the Dwayne 69. I've used this in the last couple of videos I've been doing by the company Thorndal Guitars, and they're a German company. I had never heard of them before, and I was in actually I was in Anderton's in Guildford, and prior to that I was in a couple other guitar shops, guitar, and that I was in Camden and things with my mate. I must have played like £1,000 worth of pedals, and didn't like any of them. None of them really clicked. And I popped down to Anderton's because it's not far from me, and played a couple. I was like, oh nah. And I was walking out and I saw this in the cabinet. Didn't realise it was a second-hand cabinet, but I thought, well, what's that? It's because I wanted an overdrive and a boost in one for this. You know, a clean boost. A lot of pedals had overdrives and a boost, but the boost only worked when you kick in the overdrive, which I think stupid. So I wanted a separate boost and overdrive, and then plugged this in. All the other pedals I've listened to, you know, play and kind of fiddle, played an A chord, and I was like, bang, there, sold, done. So this is awesome. The problem is I want to use it on my bigger board now. So yeah, but this is a fantastic pedal. Hardly anyone knows about them. I believe I'm the second kind of, when I say known, little bit known guy in the UK, because I've been speaking to the guys from Thorndal. So but no, this is awesome pedal, love it. And then I've got the New Neighbour, it's got reverb on it, but you can change it. Again, I've done a review on this, and I've got it as a phase at the moment. Bonamassa fuzz face, and this is new. I've got new Polytune 2, the mini one. Awesome, fantastic tuner this is. I love it, you know. And then on the back, powering it, I've got the Volto, which is their Pedal Train's power adapter. Let me get up a minute. Go on, my legs are in old age. Now at first you could be a little bit apprehensive about having a rechargeable power supply, but there's no need to be. You kind of charge it for about 6 hours to get a full charge, and I used it I think about 8 hours in total, and then it died, you know. So this is with obviously 6 pedals on it. The less pedals you have, the less kind of draw it's taken. Yeah, a good 8 hours. So it's just remembering to charge it, and you push the button lights come on, ready to go. Everything else is kind of flicking on now, you know. So no, this is great. I remember when I first used it, and I was like, oh, where's the plug to plug it in? You know, I need like an extension lead or something. I thought, no, I don't. Bang! Just plug it, you know. So I love it. It's so cute. So let's make some sounds with this, and I'll have something else to show you in a minute, but let's make some sounds, man. Now apologies because I'm not micing the cab. Everything you're hearing is camera mic, and I haven't got my other camera set up because I mentioned in Wednesdays I'm really busy at the moment, and so I want to do a quick edit with this, but you get the idea. So I'll say what I'm playing. So this is just the amp. Kick in just the boost side of the Dwayne 69. Alright, so gives it a nice little push there. And then I've got the SD1. Turn the volume up a little bit there. A nice kind of bluesy. Now, of course, I can then use the boost of the Dwayne 69. Which then pushes the mids. That gives me a nice little lift if I want to do a solo or something. And then the Dwayne 69 Overdrive. Kick in the boost. Which is cool. And of course I could stack the SD1 on top, so this is just the overdrive of the Dwayne. SD1. Nice. And then we got so the new neighbour, because I've got reverb on the amp with the immerse here, I kind of have it set as a bit like a delay, so I have that at the moment. I haven't touched the settings, so I may fiddle about in a minute, but then I've got my fuzz face. That's a fuzz face, and then I've got this set up at the moment, this other new neighbour as a phase, I think. Yeah. And then I have one more pedal, which I need to get my other pedal board out. So bear with me 1 second. Well, actually you don't need to bear with me because it's just going to cut right now to it. Now, Eagle viewers would have seen, I think you can see in the camera there, JHS box. I went and done it, and I've got an Angry Charlie. So this was a guy I know through my Facebook actually, and he works at a local guitar shop down the road from me. He was selling a load of gear, and he had an Angry Charlie up for sale, and I was like, bugger it. So I can't remember how much he wanted for it, but I think I said I tried knocking like 5-10 quid off what he wanted originally. He's like, oh, go on then. So I now have an Angry Charlie. I've only used it once. Just when I got it, I kind of came home and played it. I've been away over the weekend, and now just, like I said, stupidly busy. Well, not stupidly busy, it's good to be busy. Anyway, but let me plug this in now so we can hear some sounds, and yeah, it certainly is angry. It's certainly angry, so let's get some sounds of it. So here's the pedal up close, and you can see the drive is not even on halfway, okay? And I'm using a Telecaster, so sorry for this Gorilla Cam here. So I'm not going to touch these settings. And listen. So I haven't touched the settings, okay, what you just saw. So that's the amp. Kind of cleans up. Yeah, lot of gain there, lot of gain. I still need to play around with it. I mean, if I push the gain more actually. So now it's like at 2 o'clock. I would never usually play that amount of gain, but it's there if I wanted. But yeah, so that's the Angry Charlie. So that's going to be on my kind of bigger board, and I've got my little petite board, which I love because it's so damn cute. But yeah, that's some of my new gear. So sorry it's a bit random and crazy, and I haven't been able to mic the amp up or anything like that today. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Do you mind? Do you even care? But nah, it's I just wanted to kind of share with you some of the new bits, because we are all massive geeks, aren't we? So and I'm doing this with a Telecaster as well, especially that last bit with the Angry Charlie. So you can only imagine what it sounds like with a Les Paul or a humbucker of some sort, you know. Anyway guys, hope you're well, and I mentioned on Wednesday I don't think about getting any videos up for next week, so do check my Instagram especially, because I'll probably try and do some updates on there, and if I can I'll try and do some live videos somewhere, either on Facebook or YouTube. You can do live stuff there now, but yeah, keep up to date on my social media stuff. All the links are in the description box below. But hope you're well guys, and yeah, I'll get some cracking on with lots of work to do. Anyway, hope you're well, take care, Mike Brady signing out.